For most of my school years, I liked a lot of girls, but they never liked me back, never showed me interest, barely even looked at me, and some of the girls I liked didn't even know I existed. This was because I was a loser, a quiet, shy kid that kept to himself and never dared to leave his comfort zone. And this is something I regret the most. Now, don't get me wrong, being that weird, awkward kid built me up to be the man I am today, and I feel as if I did do the right things at school, like gaining popularity and gaining girls, I would have definitely gone down that degenerate route. So maybe I don't regret it because with great power comes great responsibility, and I was definitely not responsible when I was at school. If I was a popular kid in school, right now, in this present moment, I would definitely be your average Jeffrey, weed smoker, party goer, just doing very bad and childish things. But now I'm older, at the age of 17, and actually have a bit of a brain. I've realized that you can live that sort of cool, popular school lifestyle and be on self improvement at the same time, and most importantly, get those girls. And this is how I would do it if I could go back in time. So, you're at school and you're a loser. What do you do? Where do you start? Is there even a point of changing? Nobody likes you anyways. Oh, come on, man, don't say that about yourself. I mean, even though I was the one that said it, not you. I mean, of course people like you. I think. I don't know your life. Maybe no one likes you. But this video is the video for you, and we're gonna fix that. I mean, there's only one thing you can do, and it's the only thing I know to solve most of my problems: self-improvement. But not necessarily the normal things like working out and trying to make money by starting a business. I mean, if you do these things as well, that's great. But if your main priority is to just be, not necessarily be like the most popular kid in the world, maybe that is your goal, but majority of the time you just want to be respected by your peers. Maybe you get picked on a bit, whatever it is, right? You need to do stuff that will actually get you noticed at school in a positive manner, to get you noticed by women, real women, not just the ones on your screen when you're playing Fortnite. I'm talking about actual females. Whoa, actual females. I'm the man. I'm the man to teach you how to get that. Now, let's say you get nervous when you're talking to the popular kids. You start stuttering on your words, maybe saying the wrong thing. And this is the reason why you get picked on at school. Practice public speaking so you can not only speak properly and formally with other people without messing up, making a fool of yourself, but also so you can create curiosity with your words to almost hook people in when they hear you speak, and build that curiosity so they actually want to get to know you more because they generally find you interesting. Let's say you're bad at sports, start practicing. Obviously now, if you can obviously tell from my accent, I'm from the UK, England, and the most popular sport over here and in 98% of the world is soccer, dude. Joking. Football, obviously. Trust me when I say this, and I'm being completely serious, like this is the most important like message of the video, kind of, in a way. If you are good at sports at school and you're just like athletic, you are instantly popular. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be funny, you don't have to be confident. All you have to do is be good at sports. That's all you have to do to be popular at school. That's just how it works. I don't know why, it's just how it is, right? Even if you're a nasty, ugly weirdo, right? That's gross. If you could play sports well, the girls will still for some reason like kind of fancy you, and the boys will wish they could be you. And once you adapt all these skills to not only impress yourself and make yourself proud, but impress others and make them proud too, you use them. Obviously, you use your skills that you've learned, or it's just a complete waste of time and you've just learned them for no reason, right? Talk to people you wouldn't usually speak to, go out of your comfort zone. Ask to play football with the cool kids, and then once you keep on doing these things, learning these skills that, people at school will notice, only one thing will end up happening. You'll start impressing people, making people laugh, people will respect you, and of course, this all means one other thing. Girls will be on your PP as if they can't resist. Girls adore high status from other men and other women. This is a fact about women that I only found out recently too. Women are attracted to men that other women like. You'd think it wouldn't work like that. Like if a woman knows that a man is adored by other women too, that woman would get turned off. But that's not the case because, women want what other women want as well. So a woman will be more attracted to you if other women like you too. They can deny it as much as they want, but it's the truth, right? It's just how it is, right? Women can be like, in a way, territorial as well, and want to brag about their boyfriend, you know what I mean, to other women and stuff. That's just how they are. So once you have that, you're a guaranteed chick magnet at school. Now, finally, you've got your dream life, the life you've been waiting for all this time. Everyone loves you, but this is where the majority of the popular kids goes wrong. This is where the video takes a bit of a dark twist. Now that you've got what you wanted and you're chilling with the cool kids, those cool kids are gonna drag you down to do degenerate things. It will start with something small, like, you know, them peer pressuring you to bully someone, then vape, then do hardcore drugs, partying, casual sex, all the stuff that I talk negatively about on this channel. So do not let yourself get caught up in all of that. And I would also say to escape that bad environment, but whether you're popular or not, if you're at school or even work, you can't really escape that degeneracy. You're kind of stuck with it and have to learn how to deal with it without going down that wrong path, following the crowd. And you actually have to be strong with self-discipline. You can't just be like, oh well, I might as well, everyone else is doing it, right? You've actually got to like have a brain and be strong, right? If the more popular you are, the more likely it is you're going to go down that degenerate path. But you know, I'm sure and I've known some popular kids that weren't bullies, that, you know, didn't smoke, didn't do all this, were healthy, played football, you know, actually like did productive things. So, you know, as long as you've got a bit of self-discipline and you've got a bit of that oomph to you, and just you're not weak and you don't just like do what everyone says that everyone tells you to do, you're chilling. So once you've followed these steps and hopefully succeeded in becoming popular, as well as enjoying your new social life that you've always wanted, make sure your head is always screwed on as well, and you're not only getting girls, but you're also getting money too. If you are a loser at school or work or in like life in general, if you're just a complete loser, the majority of the time, the majority of the reasoning of why you are a loser is always going to be your fault, and you can do stuff to change that. This book right here teaches you, well, as the title says, how to win friends and influence people. And it's a great book, really recommend it. It teaches you a lot of social skills and stories also that you can learn off of. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching as always. Take care and peace. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and I hope this helps. If you follow these steps, girls will start to like you. Trust me. Peace out, and thank you.